What's up? What's up? What's up? We are so excited to be back live with you guys. Definitely hope you missed us because we definitely missed you. So thank you for tuning in to the second episode of the Millennials and Money podcast. Hey. Okay, so I am your girl, Chelsea Jackson, aka Cashflow Chels, just making it do what it do in all four quadrants. I am a licensed financial professional and an affiliate with Millennials and Money. And to the left,
what's going on? Financial professional and then also affiliate with Millennials and Money. And to our right,
hey, it's your girl. Hey, Catch Them Coins. I'm a licensed financial professional and again an affiliate with Millennials and Money. And we are so happy that y'all came back for our second show.
Yes, so excited. So you guys know we come live on Facebook every first and third Wednesday. And this is the third Wednesday at 8 o'clock p.m. here at the Spear Network. So we are so excited tonight, guys. We definitely hope you are all warm and safe. You know, It's like snowing out. As if we're up north, but make sure you guys are warm. Have your hot cocoa, your hot tea ready.
Covers, snow day.
Yes, because you have a nice hour worth of great financial tips coming for you. So, again, guys, we have some new millennials here. Again, you'll see a rotation of millennials coming through on the podcast. But all of us, all affiliates with Millennials and Money, as you know, we are dedicated, extremely dedicated to providing millennials with life-changing financial education. So y'all know that's life enhancing. And again, I'm going to say life altering financial education through, of course, what millennials do best, our social media sites. Yes. So this is where we're going to pause for the thumbs. And Jessica, let them know where they can go ahead and put them Twitter thumbs to use.
That's right. You can find us on Instagram, millennials_and_money. Now you can also find us on Facebook, Millennials, and that's with S with the $ and money. And you can also find us on YouTube. We got a YouTube channel now. Hey.
All right.
And it's also
We're moving
Millennials. S is with the $ and money.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's no excuse.
Yes, no
You can
excuse.
follow one of
Like
our
us,
social
follow
media
us, and
outlets.
share.
Definitely.
That's right.
Yes, so y'all know it goes down in the DM,
All
of course. So
right.
follow us on the gram, on Facebook, wherever you feel comfortable, but we're there. So not only do we have social media, we're coming to you with workshops, guys. Every fourth Sunday, we're going to have a workshop for you guys. So this month, we're going to have it, that's January 28th. We'll have that workshop at 11111 Katy Freeway. So that's 5 ones for you guys. Make sure you come out, get educated every single month. Keep your mind growing. Keep your eyes open. Keep your mind expanding. So make sure you come out to our workshops. We'll have one every month for you because there's a series
Do
of
they
5.
have to pay?
Oh, no. It's free. Definitely
what?
complimentary.
Free, girl?
We can't say no to free.
Yes, all you have to do is show up. Please
Okay.
be there.
Well, shoot,
we'll have.
I might
we'll
be
be
there
there.
then.
You should
Excuse
be.
me.
Oh, okay.
You
I'm
might.
thinking
Yeah,
about it.
hope you're there.
Free, that's the key word.
She'll be there.
I hope
Yes.
to see y'all there too.
And
Don't
that-
leave me hanging.
Oh,
Yes.
come on. She's ready. She's ready for you guys. So make sure you follow our social media sites because we'll have all that information there for you. You know, we do events. We stay out in the community, you guys. We were just out in Atlanta this past weekend. Shout out to the ATL. They were not as cold as Houston.
Right.
So, but we go out to the community to make sure that we're there with you guys all the time. We do have a social coming up soon, but we'll definitely get into more details about that later. Our radio show. Okay, we do our radio show every second and fourth Wednesday on Synergy. The Synergy Radio Show with our motherboard, the Houston Housewives of Finance. Yes, so check us out every second and fourth Wednesday at 6 o'clock p.m. But most importantly, guys, we're coming to you live with our podcast. Yes, that's every first and third Wednesday at 8 o'clock p.m. on the Spear Network. We're right now on Facebook Live, so y'all go ahead and get on your Facebook.
Like, share, comment.
Right, because you're already on Facebook. I know that's for sure. We also are on our YouTube channel. So make sure right now y'all tune in. Get some financial education on this Wealthy Wednesday. Okay. Yes. So, wow, guys. Again, we are all licensed financial professionals here to provide you with complimentary, and that is free. That is just show up and please get your personal financial strategy completed, guys. So call us today. So by the time we're done with this Facebook Live post, we should all have emails, voicemails, new friend requests, new
blow
posts.
the phone up.
Blow it up. Kiara over here got 2 phones, so she's ready for everything.
You know, Kevin Gates, he really inspired me. So you know what I'm saying? You can use both numbers. Don't feel shy.
Yes, and Jessica got the biggest laptop ever, so she can handle all the emails that
right.
flood
All
through.
the emails.
That's right.
Yes.
All the
Spam
emails.
folder and everything. She checks it all.
Everything.
She's ready for you guys. So yes, guys. So wow. Well, on our very first podcast last Wednesday before last on the 3rd, we definitely talk about declaring your 2018.
Yes.
What's going on with 2018? What do you expect? So
Right.
ladies, since you weren't here, please, Jessica, tell us, what do you declare for 2018? And let us know those action steps that you've already kind of put in place.
Okay, sure. Well, I'm like everyone. We all want to start off the year healthy and eat right? But I want to continue out through the year, not just January, people,
Right.
because, there's some people that join the gym and
Those
they
10
quit.
days,
Yeah, they
yeah.
10 days or by the end of the month. That's it. But no, I'm going to continue. So I'm going to eat healthy by dieting,
Right.
exercise, at least 30
Nice.
minutes a day.
Okay.
And then I also want to build my emergency fund with
Yes.
1,200 because that's very important.
Yes.
And I also want to pay off my debt by the end of this year. So that is my mission. That is my goal, and I'm gonna work towards it hard.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Nice.
Go get her.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Go get her. I see you,
I
girl.
see her. Okay, she's focused. She has it
That's
going
right.
on. Okay, and so y'all know with me, I did share last time, but man, I'm definitely ready. I'm focused. I'm getting focused. I'm getting all my dreams. I got so many things in my head, but it's just in my head. Sometimes and I forget it too. So I'm
Yeah.
right now writing down everything. I like to use my phone, but I have so many note tabs up, and I just don't know where everything is. So right now I'm just getting focused, trying to get organized, prioritized. So I'm definitely looking forward to really getting some action plans together, some true steps, so my dreams can come in reality.
Yes.
Yes.
Ideas do not pay the bills.
Exactly.
No. Okay, she said ideas
That's a
do not.
tweetable.
Ideas
See
do
that,
not
Miss
pay the
Kara?
bills. Okay, and I need these bills paid.
I know that's
Yes.
right, girl.
Yes, on time. Okay.
Right. Yes. That is very important, please.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And Kiera, what about yourself?
Well, I love y'all's goals. I may add it to the list. But my personal goals for this year were to, I feel like I need to set systems in my life, become a little bit more productive in my life, in my business, in my finances. And then also just like have the right tribe around me. I want positive people. I want like-minded people that'll push me forward and to bring the best out of me. I think that's important. And then also this year, I don't want to do as much talking. I want to put things into action. I want to execute on my goals. So, and this is not even just for me. I think as a group and everyone needs to take their goal setting to another level. We set goals, but we need to implement them with the right action steps.
Yes.
So, this is so important. We're actually having an event about this tomorrow.
Okay.
So
Tell them about it.
Yes.
let me
Please
see.
do.
Yes. So we're having the Gold Digger event tomorrow, January 18th at 7 p.m. at the Front Porch Pub. That's in Midtown area.
Okay.
It is at 217 Gray in Houston. So we hope to see you there. We all have goals, at the beginning of January, it's like a trend. This is like a trending topic on Facebook. But yet, how many goals have we set last year that we did not accomplish?
Ooh.
So we don't want to set that same pattern, do we? That whole new year, new me, we got to follow through this year.
Right, exactly.
So meet us there. A steak night. So it's a little steak and goal setting. So we can turn down free. Wait. That was the wrong word. It's not free food, but it's a free event, and you could buy your own plate, and we'll eat with you. You know what I'm saying? That was the wrong word. But again, it's steak night and goal setting.
Yes, because
Steak night.
yeah.
All right.
people really gonna show up where's
Yeah,
my free?
I have
Where's
to
my
grab
free
real
6
quick.
inch?
Yeah.
Or
No.
6 ounce. My bad. 6
Yeah,
inch.
no.
Okay. All right, we getting it right, guys. But yes, and so with that, So you guys know I just got a Facebook page, so please go be my friend. So
Please.
I'm not out here
Please
looking
go
like
be
a little
Chelsea's friend.
elementary
Yes.
kid with no friends in the
Yeah.
world. But so I posted on my Facebook page, and this definitely has to do with, I mean, everything, guys. Having a goal is definitely important. So I posted, it's a quote. So, open quotation marks. A dream written down with the date is a goal. Okay, so like ideas just don't pay the bill. So a dream written down with the date is a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. Okay,
all right.
So we need some plans to really get our goals going on, and a plan backed by action. Makes your dreams come true.
Can you say that last part one more time?
I sure
That was
can.
a good part.
I sure can.
Yeah.
I said a plan backed by action makes your dreams come true.
But I mean, like, I thought you could just set a goal and then somehow it will come together. So you actually got to work towards it. You
gotta
have to
work.
put some
Work,
okay.
work,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, that wasn't just a song.
No.
I mean, the beat was good though.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But you actually have to work, and so that's what we're bringing to you guys tomorrow. Make sure you're safe out there on the roadways, but get out there because we've all set our goals, our dreams, what we want to accomplish in 2018, what we want to do. But now, 3 weeks in, where are we with those goals? Where are we with those dreams? Like, look, just like Jessica said, I would love to have an emergency savings. Is that just gonna appear?
Right.
Is an account just gonna open up with my name on it?
Nope.
It'd be nice, but it doesn't really work that way. So guys, make sure you come out and let's actually put some steps, some 1, 2, 3s in place to how we can really get to our goals.
So important.
Yes, it's very important.
And then we can all be accountability partners.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
We need to have some plans and action.
Yeah.
We can be like little push people around.
Right.
Of course, it definitely is the year of accountability.
Yes.
With everything that's going on, we definitely want to make sure that you have a resource, that you have partners in this. Don't feel like you're alone. Also, because when you share your dreams with people and they ask you questions and you're not quite there with it, you may feel a little discouraged, a little like you don't want to continue that dream. And that's definitely not what we want to have for you guys. We want everybody to go out there, live their dream, and we want to help you with that financial backing with it to make sure that your dream actually gets implemented and just doesn't stay a dream or something in your head.
Yeah. You're so
Yes.
right. And I think that's why I think I had the goal of having a tribe, because coming to the event, it gets you around people that have similar goals, and you'll see that everyone has kind of the same obstacles, so you won't feel as bad, and you're just say, oh, this is common, and it won't make you want to push forward.
It makes you feel good to be surrounded by people that think like you, have the same goals, and I think if you want to get a goal or have something accomplished, you need to be around those people and not negative people, because negative people just are going to put you down or not going to even let you get that goal into place.
Yes. So, and not to take away from the point of this hashtag, but they have the Time's Up hashtag that's going on right now. And so just to Millie mix that, I mean, time's up on being negative, time's up on being around people who aren't motivating you or pushing you, time's up on being broke.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not cute.
That's very
it wasn't cute in the past, but it's a little played out now.
It's never been cute.
We're growing up. That's definitely not
thank
cute.
you. Thank you. Time's up on being broke. So definitely, guys, make sure you contact us. Call us, email us, DM us, message us. I can keep going because you like us.
Please cut her off. We got it.
Yes, make sure you do it all because we want to be a resource and a advocate for you. Yes. So speaking of that, I have a great gift for you guys. It is our...
I love gifts.
Okay. It is our Saving Your Future book.
All right.
Okay. Now, this book cannot be found on eBay, on what's some other stuff. It can't be... You can't offer up it. You can't get it off Amazon. You have to call one of us licensed financial professionals, affiliates with Millennials and Money. Akira, can you let them know how they can contact us again to make sure they get this book?
Yes, so we have definitely a lot of outlets. You can find us on social media. Our email is info@millennialsandmoney.com.
And our phone number is 1-844-700-4463.
Okay, yes. So please make sure you call us and get this book. Now, in our organization, this is known as the Financial Bible We want this to be your daily bread, your
Yes.
financial journal, your everything to finance, your finance one-on-one guide. This is right here. One thing though that we have noticed, all of us doing this business, is finances can be a little sticky of a topic for people.
Yes.
We never want people to feel like we're smacking your hand, we all up in your pocket monitoring your cash flow system. But what we do want to make sure is that you are putting your money in the proper place. You just know where your money is going, and this book here brings those complex financial topics into easy conversations, as if a friend, as if your homegirl, your homeboy was just simply talking to you. That's exactly how this book comes down to you. Exactly.
I love this book because it just makes it so it's simple to read. It's not difficult words that are like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just simple words that we can understand. And if you have any questions, we're always here. So you already know how to reach us.
Yes.
We'll
It's a
be
powerful-
waiting.
Powerful
Don't
tool.
don't keep me waiting too long though.
Okay. And you heard Miss Jess. She said, don't keep her waiting. Okay, so in this book, we're going to go to page 8, and we're going to talk about paying yourself first. Ooh, what do y'all think that means?
Well, I'm always looking to get paid.
I know.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
to
we
me-
love money. So.
Yeah, paying myself first. I feel like it's a concept that has to be more important than it is. We pay everyone else, but sometimes we forget about ourselves. Sometimes we pay our light bill before we pay ourselves. We pay our car note before we pay ourselves. But we work so hard for ourselves.
Oh.
I think I deserve to be first.
We work
Yes.
so hard. People, we wake up at 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, try to get ourselves ready, sit in traffic for an hour just to
Yeah.
get to work, repeat. So as we said, pay yourself first. That first hour of your wages should be for you. That first hour that you go to work, that hour, that amount should be for you. Put that somewhere that you can make sure it's now. Don't just put in a regular savings account and you could just text over and transfer what you're checking in your savings account. But make sure you put that money in an adequate account that's going to help you.
You mean not like a shoebox?
No,
Not under a
People love
mattress.
that.
Oh, no.
No.
No, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Man, I thought that was a
2018.
good saving spot.
Yeah, 2018, we're a little bit different. We're going to do a little bit different.
Okay.
Not just going to keep that money hanging out, because you know why? Taxes, inflation, something we'll definitely tell y'all about, doesn't work well with the shoebox game, under the mattress
Okay.
game.
I mean, I got it from my grandma, so I figured it would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, if Harvey came through again and your mattress floated through. Okay, so about paying yourself first. So the the book says, set aside 5 to 10% of your income to save for the future. If possible, save 15% or more. So definitely a goal for 2015 that we're all going to do. Treat it like a bill that you must pay, and pay it first. Because, Uncle Sam's going to make sure he get paid first. Taxes will come out first. People will make sure that they get paid first. So make sure you pay yourself first. That's your family financial bill. Wow, I definitely like that. Your family financial bill. I know I'm single, so I don't have a family yet, but I will.
Yeah.
I eventually will. And why not go ahead and start that now rather than to wait?
Yes.
Because we already know what a price is now definitely will not be that price later, but at least I'll have something.
Yes.
Right? So make sure that you are concerned about your family's financial bill, because we can pay Xfinity first, Comcast first, AT&T first.
But we can't pay ourselves first.
Yeah.
We can't pay our family's plan first. So let's just make sure that we're doing what's important for our family's well-being.
Yeah. And I love what you said, that, even though you're a single woman, a lot of times we think just because we're single, we should wait until we're
Right.
married to get our finances together. But if you don't lay that foundation down properly while you're single, then why would you think adding another person and their finances and their financial habits will make it better?
Right. Speaking of that, Jessica is a millennial who is married. She is a newlywed.
He put a ring on it.
Because he likes it, so he put a ring on it. Okay. So just tell us about that. How is it to be married and then try to combine those financial, family wants together?
I think it actually starts with having the same goals. If your partner doesn't have the same goals as you have, for example, if his priority is not saving for the family, or it's other things that are not priority, then those are important things to talk about. And I think those are big conflicts as well that can create in a relationship. So having the saving part is very important in relationships. And yes, being a married woman, it's a whole different story from being single, because when you're single, you only think about yourself. But when you're married, you have to be one, right? As they say. So it is hard, but having goals, you can achieve them.
Yes, nice. Thank you for those words of wisdom. That Key will definitely keep that in mind when we start getting married. Okay, so
y'all make me feel so old.
No, not old. You're just taking adulting steps right now, being real mature with it.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? Paying yourself first doesn't mean spending it on something first. However, now to pay yourself first doesn't mean to go spend it on the new pair of shoes that come out, that new makeup line, that new T-shirt,
makeup,
purse.
Oh, not that new purse. That's not what we're gonna pay ourselves first. Because spending is definitely a habit.
Yes.
And we can spend first. We'll spend a lot of money first.
Oh yeah.
As soon as we get paid on Friday, so many people are
that bank account is gonna be negative on Sunday
already.
Maybe Saturday morning.
By Friday
That's
night.
right.
By the time it actually clears, it's
Right.
already
It's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, but we don't want that to be the case. Pay yourself first, and that's actually putting something in place that's gonna go towards the future. Okay. Now, again, I know we're millennials, and sometimes we're really not worried about the future, but we must be. We have to worry about your family, your goals, things in line. That's the future. Yes, of course. Like your dreams is something like, in 5 years, in 10 years, those are still dreams that have dates, and as well as your finances. They need to be on that same path. So, like we said, spending is a habit, but saving is also a habit. And what we want to do is make savings cool, sexy. Bring it back. Make people want to talk about it. Okay. So there are some small changes, y'all, that people can do to really make some big money moves later on in life.
Okay. I like the word big monies. Okay.
Yes, because we really make money moves. So let me see. What could you do if you could save $10 a day? So, okay, let me ask you, ladies, what's something that you can give up at least a couple times a week that costs about $10 a day?
I think for me, it's buying lunch.
Okay.
Instead of buying lunch, why don't you just make your lunch at home? Just make your lunch for a whole week or 3 days, and you can, save a lot of money that way.
Yeah, definitely. Eating out definitely adds up.
Because now, just even in fast food places, you can spend $10 real quick.
Real quick. What about you, Key? What's something that you can maybe adjust that can give you $10 a day back?
I would say mine's eating out, but she said that I think too, like when you go park downtown. Like parking sometimes costs.
Yes, it does.
So you can alter where you go, maybe park on the street, park, or go later in the day when it's free.
Or walk.
Take the metro?
Okay. She's like,
different options.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's things.
People do that for.
Yeah, well, I meant like park kind of far and like walk there.
Oh, yeah.
But whatever.
Girl, we got hoods. We don't want to walk that far.
I understand. So, but let me put something into perspective for you guys. So, and with me, the same thing would probably be eating. Or maybe even gas. Sometimes I don't make the most efficient routes, and I go a lot of places in the city. And sometimes I'm going back and forth, north side, west side, then to the east. I'm not making a good
cluster
route.
It.
Yeah, so
that's true.
Gas goes.
I didn't think about that.
And it's going up. We used to be kind of right under $2, and we're not. So that's probably something I can do. But think about it, guys. If we're able to moderate, alter some things, adjust some things, and save $10 a day, if we can pull up the chart, if you save $10 a day, that's $300 a month. Okay, that's real simple. I mean,
adds up.
People's car notes are more than that. Of course, your rent is more than that. Probably your
more.
student loan bill is more than that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just save $300 a month in an account that's 8% interest. Okay, now this account that's 8% interest, we don't get into this account. We don't dip into this account. We don't just say, hey, let me go ahead and move this over so I can catch the new, concert that's coming out or be a part of the new, whatever. We don't touch this money. But at $300 a month for 8% interest in 30 years, guys, we got $500,000.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a lot of
So
money.
you're telling me if I stop going to Chick-fil-A real quick,
Just not every day.
I'm going to let that money stack up? Okay.
If you can moderate. So maybe, I understand for our working professionals out there, you may not have time to meal prep. I definitely understand. So, you go out every day, you go out with your coworkers for lunch. But how about we maybe alter that? Maybe just on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Maybe just Mondays and Fridays. Maybe just on a Friday or so. But if we can change some of those things, because wow, how simple is that? An easy $300 a month in 30 years. And in 30 years, we're all going to be roughly around that retirement age. We would have almost $500,000.
Wow.
I mean, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
That is a lot.
That's worthwhile, I would say.
So I could probably meal prep and it'll probably be more healthier. And then that'll help me with my fitness, which is another goal we all set. So it's like
Anyway.
2 for 1.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well,
Then we're cutting off on some, salad is awesome, but that is $10.
Right.
You
and
know,
that's less gas because I might just stay at work and eat.
and you might just stay at work and eat. Exactly.
And be more productive. Wow. Look,
Kira,
at
you got your plan
I'm
together.
on
it
it.
done hit her.
Y'all.
Light bulb is up.
I'm about to be on fire. See?
Okay. Well, now since she's ready, since she's fired, since she's all hyped up, what if you save $20? Because you can't really pull out $10 in the ATM.
But if you go to HEB, no, I'm just playing. You get the cash back option.
Well, remember, guys, now you got to pay yourself first. So
This is paying
you're
yourself
right.
first.
Okay, yeah, I don't
Pay
want to be
yourself.
cheap on myself.
You don't want to be cheap
I'm
on
worth
yourself.
$20. You're right. You're
Girl,
right.
you're worth more than $20.
I know
let me
that,
tell you
girl. You better say it. You better
Hey.
say it.
And so think about that. So $10 a day, and we said pay yourself first. So that first hour of your work, as long as minimum wage is roughly about $10. So there you go. That first hour every day that you're at work, $10. If you make 15, if you make 17, if you make 23, 30. I mean, keep it going. We got some money makers
Yeah.
out there. Save that first hour, and there you go.
Yeah.
You already right there without
That's
even
true.
thinking about it.
Okay.
That first hour when you were at work, when you were already just getting your coffee, logging into your emails, saying hello.
That's true.
Catching up on stuff. That first hour that we almost maybe or may not be working needs to go to paying yourself first. So
Yeah.
what if we can do $20 an hour for
Okay.
those who make maybe, $50,000 a year? Maybe you get paid, about 20 or something thousand or 20 or something dollars an hour. If you did that, that's $600 a month in that same account. That's 8% interest. Y'all, we looking at right under $900,000. We almost millionaires for
Yes.
real.
Wow. From $20
From
a
just
day.
$20 a day from the first hour of you working, because you got to work 8 hours
Right.
plus.
Not even including a side hustle.
Not even including your side
Wow.
hustle, overtime. We're talking real simple, real basic. You can be between $500,000 or almost $1 million, whichever tolerance you can do. But that is a lot of money, guys,
Yeah.
for simple, just not even thinking about it type
Yeah.
ways of savings.
That's the kind of habit I want to create.
That's
Yes,
definitely,
yes.
and that's taking control of your future.
Yes.
That's being the CEO of your future.
You got to change our mentality.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's making sure your
Yes.
family's financial bill is set. Because it's not cute to pay somebody else's bills first. Our cable TV bill is definitely
Yeah.
not more important than our
Right.
family's financial well-being.
And on the flip side, if you don't pay $20, you're still spending it elsewhere. So look at how much money that person is making. So that you
Based
can be
off
on
of
which
us
side.
spending $10 a day.
Yeah.
Let's say we love Starbucks so much, which we do, because we were just there earlier. We gave them $10 every day while we were there before work. We've already in 30 years given Starbucks $500,000.
Yeah. So whose pocket do you want to line? That's the real question.
Whose
So
pocket?
that'll change your relationship with money real quick when you think about how it adds up.
Thank you. So please call us, email us,
Yeah,
hit
we're
us
here.
up.
We're here.
You can, maybe even try to snail mail us if you need to, but make sure you contact us so that way we can give you guys a complimentary, which is free, which is no cost to you, financial strategy to just see where is your money going and how can we help you benefit your family.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, guys. Okay.
All right.
So I'm looking forward to everybody who contacts us because we cannot wait to sit here and just help you get, your mind changed. Just see where your money's really going and how it can really help you.
Yes. And our family.
And your family, of course. That's what's most important. So we're going to go over to page 6 of our book, and we're going to talk about a financial foundation. And why we're going to talk about this is because, okay, what's the point of paying yourself first? What's the point of paying yourself first? What's the point of putting your money, $10, $20, $5, $30 into an account? It is because our financial foundation is important.
Yes.
It is like the house. Just like you have any type of foundation in friendships, in a relationship, anywhere you go, your financial foundation is going to help drive where your finances are going. It's going to help you build a picture, almost like a house. You know what I'm saying? And so the first step on that, your platform, your layer, is protection. So Jess, what does protection even mean?
Protection means you got to protect your family.
Okay.
Because when you build a house, you don't build it from top to bottom, right? You got to build it from bottom to top.
Yeah.
So I can't get the rooftop together, pick out the shingles, and then I worry about the slab?
No. It's not going to work out like that. I mean, unless you want a house to look unique or something, but you're not even going to have a house because you're only going to have the roof.
Exactly. Guys, we protect a lot of things.
You can even protect the pizza now. Hey, did you hear that?
Whoa.
The pizza?
The pizza?
I like pizza insurance.
The pizza insurance?
Whoa.
Like
that's a new
What's
low.
that mean?
It's
So,
something
like,
new that
there?
came out. So like kind of like, let's say they ruin your pizza or you can even add insurance to it. So this is crazy, but if you
That's
can
a good
add
business move though.
yes, but if you can add insurance to a pizza, you can definitely add some insurance and proper protection
Right,
to
to
your
your life.
family
Yeah.
and to
So
yourself.
now she just dropped some knowledge. So now when they mess up on the cheese or you got fingerprints in your pizza,
You got no
Fingerprints.
pepperoni.
your crust not looking right, your
That's
spinach
right.
low.
That's right.
Just pay a little extra for the insurance because we insure a lot of things.
Yeah.
I wish I insured my Apple phone because now my phone's cracked. We insure our cars, our homes.
Yeah.
Some you may even insure your pets.
Yeah, even your plane tickets, they
Even-
ask for
oh, yeah.
insurance.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can insure a lot of things, but what about yourself? What about your income? What about if you get disabled? It's slippery out there. It's that slushy ice out there right now.
I've seen some people slip and
Yes.
fall.
I saw some Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, cause definitely I know, they just like Kevin Hart had that little where you chink chink where your knees buckle down. Okay,
Yeah,
but
it was rough out there today.
Yes.
So y'all already know. Some of y'all know y'all need to really call us to get that
Exactly.
protected because
what
it
if
was
you
a close
slipped?
call. a few
Very
times.
close. And what if you slipped and hurt yourself, and that may lead to
Yeah.
a disability?
Yeah.
There were so many accidents.
Yeah.
How many? Keith? I think he said there was
200 wrecks just on I-10. So in
Wow.
Houston, we have like 5 highways on just one for one day. Really, we only had 1 day or a day and a half of ice so far. 200 wrecks.
That's
So,
scary.
Very scary.
It's sometimes not about your actions, but other people's actions. So you have to make sure you have yourself, your physical body, and your property protected.
Exactly, because things happen. We never know.
We never know when
What
it's going to
about
happen.
yes? What about an unforeseen health problem?
Yes.
Something you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
know you had, didn't know
Yeah.
was hereditary, and now it manifests itself.
Yes.
What happens then?
What happens to your family?
And
That's
what
the big
happens to your
question. What
family?
happens to your
Yep,
family?
to protect your income.
Exactly. Or what about even, and unfortunately, a premature death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about if you go real fast? What about if you go not even knowing? What if one of these accidents, unfortunately, an accident could take you? So we just say that to say, without sounding so somber, it's just protection is very important, and it's just that. It's just to protect you, your family. If anything happens to you, whether you're the breadwinner of your family or not, your family's life still goes on.
Yes.
And I can definitely say a little personal testimony is I recently lost a loved one. And this morning we did bury him. And our lives still had to go on. We still had to pick up those pieces. We still have to finish off and tie up their loose ends.
Yeah.
And so your family really matters, whether you have kids or not, a spouse or not. As long as you have a family and loved ones out there, please make sure you protect yourself.
Yeah.
Therefore, everybody else will benefit from there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now that we know protection, which is the foundation, which is the first step, that's going to lay the slab out there. Once you know you're protected, that's going to take a weight off your shoulder for sure.
It is.
Okay. Sure. Now you just know, like, hey, if anything out there happens in life while we living, while we exploring, things are still gonna be okay.
Right.
Yes. And that's an awesome feeling.
And that's definitely an awesome feeling. And we want all of y'all to feel like that too. So of course, you already know what I'm about to say. Make sure you hit us up. So so you can feel a little bit more ease as you go through this year, get your goals together. Let's not even worry about that thing. The protection. We have y'all backs for that. That way y'all can really focus on moving forward in life.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that we are protected, the next part of our house, building the stairs and the wall,
debt management.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, come on, talk about them, because that's a topic, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is another trending topic. People know that concept, debt, but how do we eliminate it?
Okay.
So debt is a thing where you have to get rid of it, because if you're constantly paying debt, and we're not talking about the your common bills like utilities and maybe rent, stuff like that, that's going to be continuous. But sometimes those past debts that come back to haunt you, or credit card debt from month to month, those are things that you have to start eliminating, because you can never build wealth because you're always paying someone else.
Even student loans.
Student loans is the big one
for millennials. That's a big one.
Yeah. So finding a program that could eliminate student loan debt, like the service category sometimes can eliminate that, or even go into a job sector or create a business that will allow you to pay that debt off any way possible. But you have to get rid of that. Yes. I know people in their 50s that still have student loan debt, so it's a real big issue. You have to let that go.
Yes. Yeah. Financial freedom is our only hope. So we want every single person to just have that relief of owning your own money. Imagine that all your life. We already live paycheck to paycheck with just maintaining those everyday expenses. So imagine being able to, however much you pay on that credit card, that student loan, to be able to have that money for yourself, for your family, for your dreams, for your goals. So please call us. Maybe we're not putting our money in the right places. Maybe we don't know where we're putting our money. Maybe we need to increase our cash flow.
Maybe we need a plan in action to where we can put our, how to actually pay our debts off, and what's the smartest way to do it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. And a lot of people always say this, a lot of people, when we feel something physically, we go to a physician for help. When our car, the little light comes on, we go to a mechanic. But finances is one of the things that's not tangible until it is, when you have an issue. And so sometimes you don't get a warning light, but you get those overdrive charges. Ooh. Or you may have more time in a week than you have money. Mm-hmm. So there are little red flags that you have to be aware of, and you can't always do it by yourself. This far you've gone by yourself, and so now it's time to bring in someone with the extra expertise to make sure that you hit your goals. So that's what we do,
because we're licensed financial professionals.
Yes, right. So leverage us.
Leverage us, please. Even athletes have personal trainers. Even personal trainers have personal trainers.
Right.
Even CPAs have accountants. So
true.
Let us be there for you. We're free, guys. We're millennials, so we understand completely what you're going through, how you feeling, what's going on in the world. But we're licensed financial professionals. So just because we provide the information free, guys, we're licensed. We had to take a test. We have to make sure that we're knowing. We take continuing education courses. We're always going to be on the latest.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to make sure that we know everything that's going on with your finances, because we don't want to steer you the wrong way. No. We're not doing anything but making sure that you're educated and that
Definitely. And a lot of people feel like to have someone help you with your finances means you have to have a certain net worth or income. And so that's kind of why we're here, because we're trying to break that traditional standard.
Right.
We're trying to help you get there. And we understand that's the whole point of Millennials and Money. We're trying to help millennials that want that and have that drive and want to empower themselves. We'll give you the resources and the education to get there.
Not just that, a lot of people think that we cost money.
Yeah.
To get our education or, to get our service, but we're not. We're here for y'all. We are. We offer free service.
Yeah,
we
that's
offer
a big deal.
free workshops.
You don't find that too often.
Yes, you don't. We're just here to help you. So please send us a message. Contact us through Facebook, Instagram. You already know the phone number. Again is 1-844-700-4463.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're here for y'all guys, and please don't be intimidated by, because we do financial. So we're just here for y'all, and
yes, ma'am. Okay, so I have a question. So if protection is like the floor, debt management is like the walls, emergency savings will be like our stairs. But is emergency savings or emergency fund the same as a savings account?
No.
Because the saving account, we can just go, let me go through my app and let me just transfer the funds over to my checking account. So then we really don't end up having the savings account because we spend our savings account money, right? So
yeah.
So no, it is not.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
And the use is different. So sometimes savings accounts are used for inconsistencies versus emergency fund is used for emergencies. So in this new year, we have to learn what emergency and inconsistency is, or lack of preparation, better word, because everything is not an emergency. Just
so buying a purse and new shoes is not an emergency,
for
me.
Yeah.
Okay. So an emergency. So let's see. I am on my way to maybe a date or something, and I just need to go just pick up a new dress maybe for my date.
That does happen. But unfortunately, that is not an emergency.
Okay, that's not an emergency situation. Okay.
So you have to make friends. So you can have a friend's house right there going to the date, and you can slip by, and then, you got to make it work. So in this new year, we're just going to prepare a little bit better.
So I think for the new year, I'm going to add to the list, make more new friends.
Yes, with good closets that live around the city. You know what I'm saying? Because friends also cook for you, and so that helps you say, "Oh, you don't do that." See,
when you cooking for us. See, look, me and Key wear the same size shoes. So now that she's out here on the social web saying friends can raid closets, I'm gonna be looking for those new shoes and that meal for my date.
See, I should have watched what I said, because really, let me take it back. What I meant was, other people. So y'all, I'm sure y'all cook, and I'm sure y'all have good closets. So hit Chelsea up, because we cool and all, but we ain't taking it there just yet. So that's gonna be my next goal. Next show, I'm gonna update y'all on that.
Please hit me up, because y'all know I'm friends.
She needs some friends. She needs some friends on Facebook, so please do help her.
Okay, bet. Now, guys, so now that we have our floor, our walls, our steps,
we're getting it together.
We're building the house, and we're gonna top it off with investments. Y'all know the big thing that's in investing right now is that good old Bitcoin.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's rise, it's up, it's down. Now, we're not telling anyone not to invest, but investing does not come first.
No.
You have to be very mature maybe to invest, or you have to understand money, or investing takes a lot emotionally out of people. It goes up, it goes down. We've seen that with Bitcoin, let alone you're rising all the way to the top, you're dropping all the way to the bottom. But what if that was all your money was in there? What if that was your savings account that was in there? What if that was your emergency fund and it was low? It was at that low point.
That's scary. That's very scary.
You better wait for it to come back up.
Yes.
So you see, investing is a hot topic, but it is a topic, and it's something that we can discuss with you guys. But first, that is the roof. That's at the top. So not until we recommend that you have a free personal financial strategy done in place should we even go there. Because what's the point of investing if we're not even protected? We can lose all of that money And then what happens? We just start over again?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't really work like that for a lot of us.
And a lot of people think investing is a short-term goal, but it's actually long-term. So most people that are in the stock market, they've done it for at least about 5-10 years. Okay. Because once you put it in, you leave it in there. And you talked about maturity. You have to be emotionally mature, because when it drops, they say it'll almost give you a heart attack, especially if you have your whole savings in there. So when you're ready to invest, you have to make sure you have your financial foundation together. Don't watch it every day, because it'll make you a little nervous.
Yes.
So Kiara, we can't start with investment first and then end with the protection?
No, because if you lose all your money, then what are you going to do? Let's say you're investing and you put all your savings in there, you lose your job. Now what?
Yes.
They're not going to give you a loan. So you have to have an emergency fund, you have to have protection, and then you have investment, because they call it money to lose. You have enough money to play with just in case you lose.
And I don't have money to lose.
No.
I don't just got money to just
So
lose
you
like
might
that.
as well back up off it. Not
So
ready.
I would like to read something very quick that tie into our financial foundation. A common characteristic among wealthy people. I said wealthy people. A common characteristic among wealthy people is that they're very conscientious about their spending. Now, we're not just talking about rich people secure the bag real quick. We're talking about wealthy people are conscientious about their spending. And that's where we all want to attain to be wealthy.
Yes.
And you would think that if you're wealthy, I would think that, man, my bank account's looking good. I'm going to spend wherever. I'm lacking for nothing. My account's got all them zeros. We'd be good.
Oh, yeah.
But it says that they're conscious about their spending. So even with all them zeros, they're still wanting to know where their money goes.
That's true.
Okay, guys.
Wow.
We want you to be wealthy. We want you to know where your money goes. So make sure you call us.
That's
Okay.
crazy. Because I feel like I could speak personally, because that made me just think about something. I feel like sometimes we make a list of, like, when you make this goal, you already know what you're going to spend it on. But you're saying the wealthy people, they don't do that. Okay.
No.
It's good to know.
Yep, they know where their money's going. They probably have a budget in place, and this is something I wouldn't think about. Again, I'm thinking, if I'm super wealthy, where's my black card? Where's my unlimited card? Where's my swipe? But apparently, they know at least.
But that's how they keep it.
Yes.
So you got to do as they do. Like
Yes,
they say
of
in
course. And so guys, we are going to bring an article to you guys about entrepreneurship, and so. It's important while we're talking about this is for goal settings. Even if you're in corporate America, you're a professional, what's still going to be your goal? The companies that we work for they were entrepreneurs to go ahead and start what they're doing and then be able to have employees. And for us, we're entrepreneurs ourselves out here really wanting to to educate the community.
Yes.
But as millennials, we all want to be entrepreneurs, but we all don't put that action that back it up by action. We're all not necessarily doing anything. So if we can bring up the article, the top 5 financial mistakes of millennial entrepreneurs.
That sounds interesting.
Okay, yes, it does. So Jess, if you can go ahead and start off the article for us.
So not having a business plan. That's very important.
Or
because
plan periods.
Periods, yes. Especially if you want to become an entrepreneur. You have to have your business plans in mind and your goals. I mean, to what time or certain time you want to get to that goal. I mean, it's, to your plan. That's very important. That is the scary part. If you don't have that and you want to start it, if you want to start a business and you don't have that, that's something that's very, very scary.
It is.
It is. And that's why we want you guys to come out to our social that we're having tomorrow. Let's make a plan.
Yes.
Okay? Let's make a plan.
Let's make a plan together.
When we go out, we make plans.
That's
when
right.
we hook up with people, we make plans.
That's
So when it comes to your finances, let's make a plan.
And you have to keep in mind this is for you and your future and for your family. So it's about you and it's about time. Let's 2018 be about you and nobody else.
Exactly. All right. So number 2.
Not having a sufficient cash flow cushion.
Okay. I think we're talking about this already.
Yeah, that just reiterates what we have been talking about.
Exactly.
You know, things happen. Even take it in Houston today, we had a snow day. This is the second day people haven't went to work.
Yes.
So if you don't have enough cash flow, but that, you know, the first is calling the rent's due.
Right.
Yes.
So
You might be a little low.
for real. So for those of you who are salaried, you still got paid for Tuesday and Wednesday. But what about my hourly folks?
Yeah.
You know what happens now when we're a couple days short, and like you said, the rent's due. The bills are due, you know, the children's clothes are due, or, you know, all those things are due, and we're a little bit short. So we definitely want to make sure that that cash flow is right, is where it needs to be.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Definitely.
Back to our article.
And I think that that's where the emergency fund comes in, because you know it's something that is unexpected, but you at least have a backup. You know, you have plan B, that is, you can use some sources from your emergency fund and get through it to pay your bills, or you know, that missed out time that you missed.
Also, that's an emergency, a natural disaster, or
Yeah.
some crazy
Something you
weather
can't
comes
plan
through.
for.
Yes.
That's where you can use your emergency
Yes.
fund.
Not for shopping, not for going
shopping.
out.
Shopping.
Okay.
No.
And we recommend that emergency savings account you have 0 or at least 3 to 6 months.
Yes.
But guys, at least have a month.
a month.
Yeah.
At least
Yes.
let's start off with 1 month's worth of savings, just in case anything does happen.
Yeah.
Okay. So we challenge everybody out there. Let's at least start with 1 month, then we're going to build ourselves up. Okay. So back to the article. Okay, we have not raising enough capital. Oh, number 4. We're going to skip to number 4 for time's sake. Living beyond your means. Okay. How many times have we heard that?
No,
How many
plenty
ti-
of times.
Come
So
on.
what does that really mean, though?
Oh, living beyond your
Because
means.
that's another good phrase, but what does that really mean?
What does that mean? Jess, we're going to let you take that. What does that mean?
I think that means that a lot of people try to live, you know, better than what they can afford. So I think that's what it means. Try to stay within your budget. Don't just because you're trying to show off to your friends or whoever.
Right.
Don't, you know, get something that's going to cost more and it's going to hurt your pocket, and then it's going to put you in debt. You
Right.
know,
Just trying to be
you
cute.
just you're trying to be cute.
Exactly.
You want to avoid that.
Right. Like I think we always say a good formula is 70% of your expenses out of your income, or, you know, your cash flow, 30% savings. So that's a good, like, living below your means. I think I read an article, someone was living about 50%. I mean, that's a lot. But, you know, you have to do what's comfortable for you. But I think millennials sometimes we feel that pressure with social media to impress people, to get a good picture, even
Yes.
food wise, because now we take picture of food. So I got to go to the right restaurant, and the plate has to be, you know, on point. So yeah, but you know, for what? For a second, and you're not getting paid for that picture. So we got to stop, live below your means, because your bank account should be bigger than your Facebook. I heard this thing, you shouldn't have more Facebook friends than you have like money in the bank. So I think that's a
Ooh, I
good
haven't heard
principle to live by. I thought that was cute. So I was like, well, I don't have that many. Well, I mean, my balance was off. So I really had to take a person. I was like, that's a good standard. So, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm doing all right because y'all know. Again,
Oh, Lord.
you
got, like, what?
Facebook friends low. Okay, yes. And then the last point. So the last financial mistake a lot of millennials make is not working with a financial expert. Okay,
Now,
come
we
on,
did not
guys.
write this, but it
Yeah,
does
we-
validate us, you know? This
did not
was
write
not an ad. We were not sponsored by this article. But, you know, it's legit, though. So, again, we have free services, and you can utilize us anytime we're on social media. So, there's no reason why you wouldn't reach out to us. If you're thinking like, man, I really don't need it, you're probably the main one we're talking to. So, go ahead, call. Follow us on social media. Ask any question, even if you feel like it's dumb. There's no dumb question.
Never.
We just really want to help.
Yes.
We want to help you get better in life. We want to see you achieve your goals. So go ahead.
Please don't Google everything, because Google may not help.
Google is not the same. You got a
No.
long way with Google, but you know,
Yes.
we got a little bit of flavor in your life. So go ahead.
That's
Oh,
right.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
right.
Okay, perfect. Well, guys, speaking of questions,
All right.
okay, we have the Millie bag. where we do have a viewer who did send in a question. Okay, so Key, let's do that drum roll, please. Jess, if you will let us know what the Millie bag has to say.
Y'all ready, guys? I don't think they're ready.
Spill the tea, Jess. I'm ready, girl. I'm ready. I could just feel it's gonna be juicy, girl. Go.
Oh, yes, it is gonna be very juicy. Okay.
Okay, what's the Millies need to know out there? What they're asking?
The question is, my boyfriend and I are trying to clean up our credit.
Okay.
He wants me to borrow money from my parents. Ooh, I don't know about that, but okay. Help him pay off some debts. What do y'all think about that, guys?
I feel like he's a little bold, but
the men are bold now. Remember last time we have some bold men right now.
Yeah, but on the wrong thing.
Wow.
Like, come on, we would need you to be bold. Step up, ask us out, not for.
How about both of us
money
maturing and actually getting a second part of income so it can actually help us pay our debt off?
Well, I do like that. Shout out to you guys for actually wanting to build your credit and pay things. A great goal. Clap to you and clap to
Nothing
doing it
wrong with
together.
that.
Nothing wrong with that. Now, however, we need to be adults.
Yes.
We're adulting out here and asking moms and dads.
And not yours, hers.
And not even his.
What if the parents don't even like him? That's my next
Right, what if
question.
They
I
may
don't
like
know.
you, but maybe not that.
Maybe
Yeah,
not that
yeah.
much.
Don't take it too far. You still want to get invited to dinner. So, get a little extra side hustle. Ask for a pay raise. There's other options out there.
Right. So what we would definitely say to that is, again, congratulations on wanting to eliminate debt, get your credit score together. Those are great things. The credit score is very important. However, how about you guys call us so we can tell you another way to get those funds rather than asking moms and dad? Because he could be asking his parents. And the fact that he's not means they've already probably said no.
Yeah.
And now he's trying to get another, go around.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's talk to him, please. So you, sir,
please.
you, ma'am, please give us a call
Yeah.
because we'll help you increase your cash flow.
Yeah.
Maybe move some things around so that way you can get your debt under control.
That's true.
And your parents are even more proud because you ain't asking them no more. And now you're looking good to your girl because you ain't asking her to ask her parents. Let's not make it complex like that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we good? I think we definitely answered.
Yeah.
I think
that was good.
definitely
We don't want to
answered
go
the question.
too much into detail because we'll be here all night.
Right. We don't want to break nobody up or anything like that, but we definitely just,
Valentine's around the corner.
Ooh, we definitely.
Yeah, no, we're going to keep y'all together. But
we
y'all
gonna
go
keep
ahead
it-
and call us.
Yes, please
We'll do
do.
the dirty work and put a strategy together for y'all.
That's right.
So, that's
Oh,
cool.
bet. Yes. So thank you guys so much again for tuning in to our second
Yes.
episode.
Yes.
Two,
Number
number
two.
dos.
Yes. I mean,
Wow.
time goes by so fast, guys,
It
when we're
does.
we're just talking to you guys about finances, So please continue to send in your questions, any type of questions,
Yes.
any type of concern. We're not here to judge. We're actually here to make sure that people know because there's so many people in the same boat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So many people got the same type of goals and wishes
yeah,
and
we're all in
dreams.
this
So
together.
come on, we're all we're a family out here.
Yes, definitely.
Because they got a lot to say about millennials.
Oh, they
Go
do.
ahead.
Yeah.
Change that mindset.
That's right.
And let's be
Yes.
real with each other. Okay? Because we're the only people concerned about our future.
And we are the future.
And we
We
are
the
definitely
future.
the future.
Yeah, that's true.
Because soon, once that older generation goes on, we won't be able to ask them for money or that help. So let's go ahead and start understanding that for ourselves.
That's true.
And make that
Be
true for
independent.
ourselves. Okay.
Yeah.
We independent. We're taking control of our future. We're being the CEOs of our future.
All right.
Okay. And we're out here doing what we have to do for our family's success.
Yes.
Financially.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Well, with that being said, again, we thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes.
We come to you live every first and third Wednesday at 8:00 p.m. on the
All
Spear.
right.
All
Okay.
right.
So I am your girl, Chelsea Jackson. That's AKA Cashflow Chels. I have a Facebook. It's like Chelsea Jackson. It's me with this picture of me. Follow me, like me, please. Okay. I am a licensed financial professional and a member of Millennials in Money, or an affiliate with Millennials in Money. Please make sure you come out to our event tomorrow.
Yes.
7:00 p.m. There will be steak there. Not on the house,
No,
but
not
there for you because it's at 7:00. We know that's about dinner time.
Yes.
So come out. Make sure you actually put those goals into action.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
We're going to get you set up.
We could get you set up.
I am Kiera Peoples, a.k.a. Catch Them Coins. And I'm on Facebook and Instagram. And I am an affiliate of Millennials and Money, a licensed financial professional.
And I am Jessica Martinez, a.k.a. J Mills. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook. And I am also an affiliate with Millennials and Money. And I'm also a licensed professional. So, yes.
Okay. Well, again, thank you guys very much for tuning in to the second episode. We will be coming to you again Wednesday. Wow, January has 5 Wednesdays, if any of y'all care. So we will be coming to you on the first Wednesday in February. But until then, make sure you catch us. We out here in them streets with you guys. We're everywhere. So you can meet us somewhere. So, all right, Facebook fam. Millennial fam,
have a good night. Right. Stay warm.
Stay warm.
Please. No slip and falls.
Because you know we can't drive in the rain, let alone in this slushy. Slushy snow.
Just don't go out in it. Don't try.
Okay. All right, guys. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.